Hey everyone, hope you are all doing well. Wanted to hop on here and do this quick video and share with you guys something that I am doing with AI that you might get a kick out of. I am actually streamlining my podcast publishing process, kind of trying to do and batch this process about 10 at a time. As you guys know, it takes a really long time to do that. And I want to show you the new streamlined way that I'm doing it with AI, and it's going to save me hours and days as I'll be batching the process, as I said, about 10 episodes at a time. And so I hope you get a kick out of it and maybe implement one for yourself if you decide to do a podcast or if you're already doing a podcast. So let's get right into it. So right here, what you'll see is my Google Drive. And what I've done is I've loaded in my transcript and I pulled this transcript from my video editor. And so I can go through that another time if you want. But here is the episode that I want to go to. And I've opened it up and it's a text file. And you can see this is the entire transcript. Okay, and then I'm going to open up this Google extension that I've talked about in my previous presentations before. It's called Harpa, and basically it's an AI extension, and it's hooked into ChatGPT, but it has all of these great options, all of these great uh, different prompts and stuff already pre-done for me. Okay, so it's super great and easy to use, and I'm starting to use it more and more as it just sits on my browser. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to instruct it to do for my podcast. And so I've generated this prompt, as you can see. All right. And what it's going to do here, it's basically going to create show notes for me. It's going to give me a summary, and it's going to give me a note highlight with timestamps. And then I'm going to ask it to give me social media captions with hooks, engaging hooks so people will like it. And then it will have hashtags associated with it and a call to action to go to my podcast link. Okay, and so that's the agenda right there. And this is what I wrote out and engineered for a prompt. You are a expert copywriter and a podcaster. First, give me 5 of the best engaging title ideas from this podcast, then write a summary and give me a bulleted list, timestamp podcast show note highlights for me. Then write 5 social media captions and emojis with engaging hooks and titles about this podcast. Each caption with engaging hooks to grab the attention and add relevant hashtags to each caption and a call to action. Be sure that to use this link, okay, as the call to action. All right. So let's see what happens here. I'm asking a lot here, but this is what we should be doing. Instead of asking one question and getting one answer back, copy and paste that and over and use it and then come back again and do. I could have literally done 10 different prompts with this one prompt. So I'm going to just do just one prompt. I'm going to copy it here. All right. I'm going to go back to my Harpa AI. I'm going to paste that in and I'm going to say go. Okay, so here within seconds, you'll see it starts spitting it out. Here's my summary, and then here's my engaging titles that I asked for. Here's my timestamp highlights, show notes. Okay, and then if I scroll down here some more, all right, here's my social media captions, all right, with emojis, all right, and my hashtags. Okay, and you can see right down here, I told it to give me 5, so it gave me 5 captions, and it gave me a call to action. To listen to the full episode, visit this link and gain valuable insights, resilient success, and building a business with wisdom. Podcast episode, listen now and hashtag Wisdom Club Podcast. Super awesome. It even used my podcast name as a hashtag. So that's everything that it asked for. In case it went too fast and you didn't see it, right? It gave me titles for the podcast that it can put to publish. Okay, give me 5 different ideas so I can look at these and see which one I want to use. Gave me the podcast summary. Okay, this summary will go into the show notes in the beginning. So it's going to share what's in this particular podcast episode. Okay, Erica talks about her transition to becoming a coach. All right, and then now we have a highlighted list of timestamped list of the highlights from the show. So here's all the show notes. As you guys, if you guys watch a lot of YouTube videos, you can just jump to specific timestamp. All right, and over here, social media captions with engaging hooks and emojis. So here we go. One, I can just copy and paste this caption, and it will have everything that I need. and then just post my video post or a photo or something like that, or a audiogram or something like that. Okay, so I have 5 of them. So I have one for each day of the week if I want. Okay, and then here's my call to action. I can add this to the end of every single one of these captions. All right, so that's it. Hopefully that was enlightening for you guys, and you get a kick out of it, and maybe you can implement this for yourself. But it gives you an example of the power of AI. Basically, I've done this for an entire episode. If I do this 10 times, then I'm done with all the show notes, all the captions, everything that I need to publish, both on social media and through the podcast, through all the syndication. All right. Cool. If you have any questions, if this was helpful to you, give me a comment or a like, DM me, reach out to me. I love to hear your thoughts. Thanks.